3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Forex Trading Show. Forex trading live every weekday morning. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Set back, relax, and get ready to profit. And now, your host, Terry from FXWithTerry.com.
Happy Wednesday, August 14th, Forex live results. We are looking at the free signal that I send out on a regular basis. We are 3 deep on GBP USD, looking good, feeling good. Let's go glance at the chart. Some of these pairs, some of these currency pairs have been going absolutely crazy. In fact, I haven't even looked at this one. Look at this. We're on the 15-minute chart. Look at that drop. Like, what? I don't know what's going on. All I can tell you is this. Get my pen working here. This, you really got to watch out. I don't know what's going on this summer. The market is highly manipulated. And in fact, today I'm going to show you a currency pair that I'm watching that has a massive gap today, which the likes of which I have not seen, maybe ever. So that's some serious movement. That's 15-minute. That's a massive drop. That is pure, 100% pure manipulation. See how it goes down? Huge wick down here, comes back up here, huge wick up here. That is pure manipulation. They are manipulating the bottom and manipulating the top. And this particular pair is in a range. Looking good. But I have to tell you, man, if you're trading this summer, better bring your bid back. Who knows what they're doing? I don't know why it's so extreme. It's like nothing, no movement, sideways, zero volume, and then literally diving off of a cliff with no bottom. It's just no bottom. So, yeah, got to be careful. Better do what I've said in the group, in the Discord group, FXWithTerry.com. You get in there for free. You better do what I've said. You better start learning this concept of hedging. You have to learn how to hedge and play out of that. I will show you a funny, me not paying attention mistake on a test account that I got, and we'll all get a laugh out of it. But it was just something I wasn't paying attention to because, again, I'm just testing different stuff on that account. But this is the free signal. In terms of closure overnight, there's no closures overnight, but for the week, basically where we're at yesterday. We're just holding this trade, waiting for profit. Yesterday, or for the week, 368.88. Let's pause and move on to the next account. That was the free signal. We're going to look at the 10-pip hybrid, which is doing extremely well. What is the 10-pip hybrid? It is a subset of my overall algorithm, 22 currency pairs. You can get it automated, sent directly to your account. And we are going to look at that now. So let me pull it up. Here it is. I'll show you what's being traded today. I just will. Normally I wouldn't do this, but looking really good. 4 Euro USDs, 2 NZD CADs, and I think it's NZD CAD that I want to take a look at. We'll see. But overnight closure, $637. Now that's bidding what I'm bidding on the screen. You might bid more. You might bid less. Your account may be bigger. Your account may be smaller. It's all scalable. These trades come out at 0.01 base lot size, and you can scale it up on your account or keep it conservative. Might want to do that. So let's see if this is the pair. I think it's NZD CAD. Let's take a look. It's one of the NZD pairs. Let me look back here. Yes, it is. So check this out. So this is the 15-minute chart. I'm going to scroll back, but then we're going to have to kind of zoom in and zoom out. If you go back today basically last night, maybe Asian session, there is a gap right here where I think it was, I'm pretty sure if you look last night, there was a news release. We can go look at that, but there was a news release. So we got a little bit of a wick here. There is absolutely nothing in this range right here. And price jumped all the way down to here and had huge movement. Probably has to do with spread. Typically, when you see a gap like that in the market, the price is going to need to come back there. So what is that? Let's call it 0.83060. So if I move forward, 0.83, so it's way up there. Let me actually zoom out. This is probably a better representation. So here's the gap right here. Typically, the price is going to go back and seek to fill that gap. You can see what it's doing. Tons of volume to move that price down like that. So what is it doing right now? It's going sideways. But I'm guessing that it's got to return to this area up here. So I've been watching that, and I'm going to do me. I've got a bunch of different accounts I trade on. I'm probably going to enter this manually as a buy at some point. You can see the take profit is right here, actually below the gap, which is a good idea. We don't have to wait for it to go all the way back to the gap. I've just been watching that. I've been wanting to get into that. A lot of movement down. I would imagine it's going to come back. Now, in this particular volume of market, could be 2 weeks. Who knows? But I kind of like what I see there. So I think we looked at the history. Yeah, 637 for the day, which is really nice on the 10 pip hybrid, and 8,316 for the week. What did you bid? You may have bid more. You may have bid less. Everybody has different accounts, different leverage, different brokers. My system will scale for you. So a little bit of profit on that NZD CAD where it's at right now. Euro USD. Let's go look at that real quick. I mean, I like how that's looking. This is the hour chart. Let's zoom in a little bit closer. Yeah, look at these wicks. I mean, that's just pure market manipulation. Wick, 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 huge wick down. It's pretty crazy. Our TP's down here, so feeling pretty good about that one too. But that overall 10 pip hybrid doing really well with these currency pairs. Back to the pause, onto the next account that we're going to look at. Here's the funny one. Show you what I did, what happened, what's going on. So we were in a gold trade. Gold went through the roof, mostly because I believe that Japanese yen, the interest rate hike, and caused a bunch of sell-offs in the market about 2 weeks ago. Ran some currency pairs crazy. Especially AUD JPY went absolutely batshit crazy. It fell through the floor, and then through about 3 more floors. And then it went to the center of the earth, and then it popped back up just a little bit. So I'll show you, and then we were in a. So I'll finish that thought. All that Japanese yen interest rate sell-off, everybody started to hedge. All the investors started to hedge by buying gold. Shot the price through the roof. So let's go look at that. Let me pull up the account here. It is, my eyes are not working this morning. I can't see a damn thing. See me going back and forth looking at my phone. So check this out. So this is a test account. I was testing, showing people how to hedge and stuff, and we were in a gold trade. So I'll show you the gold trade. We got the hell out of it. Minus $53.13. That's basically break even. Okay, got out of it break even because that trade went absolutely batshit crazy. And if you look at, let's actually look at the chart here. I'll tell you what I was doing. So 30-minute. Let's jump to. Yeah, no, we'll stick right here. So we were in sell trades here. Okay, we were looking for the price to come down. It absolutely did. what I had for training purposes is I had a pending buy order up here where you see this dotted line. The price pushed up, wicked through it, launched that penny buy order because it was intended to be a hedge for all of the sell trades. Launched that thing and dropped to the floor. Of course, I wasn't watching this, not really paying attention to it, and it was really intended, and this is a great learning lesson, it was really intended to hedge if the price did reverse of what it's doing here. So if the intent was for it to launch that buy trade. You're right, you can't. Sorry. The intent was to launch that buy trade. See the wicks up here? And for the price to do the opposite of what it did, it was intended to go this way. It absolutely went the other way. Okay? In fact, I'll show you. Look here. It's like in $7,000 drawdown. Probably not coming back. But we don't know what gold is doing. So this was completely unintentional. I would have not done that on a real live account in terms of I wouldn't have let it launch without at least having a stop loss there, which would stop the whole thing. But in this training account, in this sample account, if you look for the week, I forced some losses, overall about $968. Now, normally let's call it getting out at 1,000 roughly, but now, I mean, look at how much movement that thing, it's just absolutely crazy. Gold will move. In fact, it's not even the fact that it moves more than anything else. It's just the pricing is different, and I'm exaggerating a little bit, but a standard currency pair is 1 to 100 movement, whereas gold is 1 to 10,000. So the amount of movement and the impact that you get on your account compared to a regular currency pair is quite high. So sorry, I was sitting there talking about that and didn't have it on screen. I'm barely awake this morning. Anyway, crazy movement on everything. Like, if it's going to, put it this way, if it's going to move on any pair, you're getting this kind of shit. Just, oh shit candles. Like, what? I don't know what's going on this summer, man. I don't know what's going on this summer. It's a little crazy. Let me remove this line that I had on my chart. So I'm going to kind of play with this and trade out of it and get myself back to break even on this one. I see the movement. If you look at the lower time frame, the movement is starting to settle down a little bit here. So maybe it'll shoot back up. Who knows, right? If it doesn't, I'm going to go ahead and hedge and trade out of this. Again, it's a sample account. I turned all of the trades off on this. What this was intended to do was to show you two different currency feeds, two different trading feeds, which is one that I call the one profitable pair feed, and obviously the other one is the gold scalper. So let me pause here. Let me look at my account list. What are we going to look at next? Let's go look at the overall system. Here it comes. I'm just going to actually show you these trades today. So overall system, bidding a base dollars at $570 drawdown, and actually all these trades are looking really good as far as closure overnight. If you bid 0.10 as a base lot size, $165.39. Not a lot of movement, but it's there. There's some there. And actually only one NZD USD had a negative side, the basket itself. If you look at this, let's see here. Minus 32, and then, let's see, plus 4, plus 22, plus 35, right? So, in the end, nothing but net profit. Typically, what I do with the overall algorithm is I have some different accounts some larger accounts that I just kind of like don't necessarily run full automated. I'll grab a trade. So I might come here and I'll start looking at these pairs. I made probably a couple $1,000s yesterday just jumping into trades. But again, it's like 6 cents. It's being intuitive. Like look at AUD USD here. Okay, we're in 3 trades deep, and it's $17 in profit there. Let's go ahead and look at the chart. Let's zoom out a little bit. So take profit is down here. I'd probably, like, if I was going to throw a manual trade on one of my accounts, I would definitely jump in this sell trade, for example. So I just kind of go through here and I handpick the look at the different currency pairs. GBP USD, I believe that is one of the free signal, or that's the free signal right now. I've been watching, I think we looked at this, NZD CAD. Is this the one? Yeah, this is one with the gap. I've been watching that. So we'll see what happens here. Brian said, did you already cover the OPP feed? I didn't cover it. I didn't take any of those trades because I was trading OPP, one profitable pair, and the gold scalper in the same account. It looks like you've asked about that feed quite a bit. So let's go look at the actual feed. Give me a second here. I got to dig a little bit farther to look at that. I'll pull it up here. So I'm going to show you. This is the one profitable pair feed. NZD USD. Pretty straightforward. Had a closure overnight. And again, you're looking at the feed here. So it's at the minimum lot size. 0.01. For the week, $16.29. Again, this is at absolute minimum lot size. So you scale it up from there on your account. But yeah, that's what's going on with the OPP feed. OPP feed. I don't know why you guys started calling it that. I get the acronym, but one profitable pair. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Yeah, it probably doesn't fit well for Forex. So that is that feed. The last one we'll look at real quick is my overall algorithm. I shouldn't say it that way. Let me pull this up and it's my new algo that I've been testing. So let me pull it up here. It is right here, and it's deep on GBP USD, but it's doing its thing. It has closed some trades out, shooting for break even, because obviously in this particular market, the prices are running on just about everything. If we go look at GBP USD, this is the hour chart. Yeah, look at all these wicks. Wick. So, and then obviously had this huge run up here yesterday. So some pretty whack, crazy market movement. I see a question here. Derek says, will the gold scalper start to open trades to recover the break even in order to get to... Wow, I wish it was that smart, Derek. It will open new trades and act as if whatever happened didn't fucking happen. It has no feelings and no memory or anything else. It literally is designed, as you know, at a minimum lot size of 0.01 to make $10 a day. It will continue to do that. That's kind of an interesting question. Will the gold scalper start to open trades to recover the break even? I wish it was that emotional and that feeling. It's not. Let's see what else. I'm looking here. Okay, I did get to answer what I was looking for. That's it. Welcome to the market. Be careful. Learn how to hedge. Bring your bids back. I don't know what the hell is going on. Absolute pure nothing, and then batshit craziness. Shit going through the roof. Huge wicks. Price gaps. I mean, here we are in August. Kids will be going back to school. The financial market will be getting back to work. Everybody coming off a vacation. It's still only August 14th, so Mark says, yeah, you know me. So that's it. Appreciate you watching this Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm in the group. Not really much to speak of. Be careful with your bids. We just don't know what this market is doing. We don't know what this market is doing. So I will see you in the group, and I'll see you tomorrow on the live session.
Thank you for joining us on the Forex Trading Daily Live Show. Get access to all of the free trades with full auto trading at fxwithterry.com. Be sure to subscribe and get notified of the daily live stream. And get ready for your next profitable Forex trade.